Welcome back to it. Welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels Beat That. Whoops. I almost skipped over something. So we're still in these eliminators, and these eliminators feel a lot harder when we're playing as one of the better cars. Unless it's Super Tsunami, that being XT3, because this mysterious individual appears, but we're gonna chase after them. In fact, let's even employ Mustone again to do that. Mustone being the most qualified car right now. One moment. The program I use for my... There we go. The program I use for my controller every day at 10 in the morning, which is what time it is right now, as of 1 minute ago, every day, on the dot, it will... I never see so in these races. I guess it was just falling behind, which is sad. But I always get a little window popping up saying it's checking for updates. So you guys should just turn off the automatic update searching or something. I've never actually had an update become available as far as I can tell. Nice, 60 angels for one. Being smart this time. I probably should have saved that for this guy. Oh, what? No, why? 60 angels, what are you doing? Can you care straight? Ah, you hit me anyways. Can I hit the guy with this? Oh man, we're teaming up on him. Trying to catch him and apprehend him. Mustone suddenly actually... I don't know why Mustone changed their... what they're doing. But all of a sudden Mustone is actually helping out with this stuff. I guess Mustone might be kind of forced into the situation to helping since Mustone's actually just here. They expect to be with everyone else. Not knowing why. So now Mustone actually has a stake in this whole thing. Otherwise, before, Mustone was always just participating in tournaments and having fun at their own leisure. Yeah, those guys are just together like glue. But it's actually really cool if 16 angels to be keeping up that well too. And that didn't last very long though, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, they're here again. A lot faster than me, which is weird considering they have the same speed stat as me. And I have superior stats overall. Let's try to go right there, it just didn't happen. I feel like I can hit me with anything right here, because I'm in a very vulnerable position right now. Okay, we're good. Let's just put that on and then see where life takes us. They're right behind us. They're certainly to be feared, though. Frighteningly capable racers. Or a frighteningly capable racer. More appropriately, I guess. That didn't really do as much as I hoped it would do. I figured that would slow them down. It did not. It didn't do much of anything to them. So now I actually have to catch up again. Which is concerning, because we're running out of time to get ahead. Yeah, the thing is, I'm playing as the best cards available right now. I'm actually having a hard time keeping up. Staying ahead. So that actually means this game is actually getting hard, which is kind of cool. I'm actually starting to get into challenges. If this is how hard this is in the mid-game, though. If this is how hard this is in the mid-game, though. I want to try to... with this. Okay. That one shot that right there might have determined this entire race, so I was a little concerned there. That was a little nerve-wracking. Because I do not have an easy time aiming that parachute. It moves so slowly when you shoot it. I need to say that. Why are you saying I'm in second? I'm not in second. I swear, the game says I'm in second when I'm not actually in second when I run out of time. Even though I'm in front, that'll cause big problems. Not much use for these rockets right now. I'm a little concerned that if I'm on the shortcut when I run out of time, the game might say I'm actually in second line, not okay. Shoo! Yeah, that was close. Man! Dramatic race though. Bit of a nail biter at a few parts there, so hopefully those of you who like more dramatic things enjoyed that. I wasn't even paying attention to what the secondary objectives were. I completely forgot what they were. Jeez. Unlocking so many things. Yeah, in all seriousness, I forgot what the secondary objectives were because I was just worried about staying ahead the entire time. I don't remember off the top of my head what they actually were. But now I'll just go into Rampage, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah. So let's have Danny reappear again for a little while. At least we can ensure that this car that I spent so much time making the texture for get some screen time. Supercharged. Okay, that's easy. That's just being supercharged. Draft for 4 seconds. This is the easiest mode to do that in. Awesome. Another perfect victory for Danny is Insight. I like that. There's just this giant tongue right there going through a ring of fire. You can't see what's coming from or anything. Anyways. So, I think it's supercharging and drafting go hand in hand. So I should be able to... Oh, I think last time I accidentally skipped the first person. In the last Rampage I did, on Spooky Sprint, I accidentally passed up Silhouette because I didn't see them. Like, you can't see Silhouette. Silhouette's pretty straight up invisible when you're in a shadow like this one here, for instance. Awesome. Oh. So now we just need to try to get some supercharging done. Oh, I need to actually have 2 drives to be able to supercharge it. Okay. So now all I have to do... excuse me? That was strange. That wasn't much of a homing rocket, was it? There we go. That's 2. Need to catch someone else again. So these guys are actually really far ahead. The next one though is right here. Perfect. It is always a viable option though to just turn around and go after somebody behind you in this mode. No reason not to. You can actually get the same car multiple times, if I remember right. You just hit them, and then they take some time to respawn. I don't think it's long at all. And then you just hit them again. It's very, not a very nice thing to do, but it's something you can do. Okay, so we have a little bit of time. We're probably going to go up... We're definitely going to go over episode time if we actually decide to do the first round of the next tournament. 3,000 points. And then just hit someone without taking forever to do it. I'm not sure. We'll just see how much time I have left at the end of this. In fact, even if I did that race starting now, I would have going over episode time, so probably not. I probably won't have to worry too much about whether or not I can remember to choose the right car or anything for that mode, or for that tournament. And for one, even if I do totally forget, which I don't expect I will, I suspect I'll be able to... I expect I'll just choose these in car for that tournament, and that'll be enough anyways. And that will end up being one of the cars I need to use anyways to make that guy appear. If that guy can appear in that race, that's the big question. It actually might not, because the next guy we unlock should be appearing in that race as well. I think it's funny. I don't know if actually... I did not take 40 seconds to hit that guy, I'm pretty sure. So I should be able to... There we go. Yep, both goals. Okay. So in that case... Oh, jeez. Need to catch up a little bit, but other than that, we should be okay. Actually, I only see 2 people I can catch right here. I might have to get a bit more creative with going backwards or something. Okay. Good homing. It's pretty standard for Danny. He has all sorts of strange rotations that nobody else would even consider doing. Okay, cool, but now I need to actually catch someone else pretty soon. Yeah, I can catch up from here. Yeah, they move so slowly, it's not tough. You close distance really quickly on the map, on the bottom right corner. I was wondering if I could just hit them blindly like that. There was that one time I managed to hit Silhouette with a blind shot. Ooh. Danny's bird is showing me something new. Why won't they go that way? Bert, you're weird. There's no actual benefit to going that way. Cool. This is probably one of the reasons that everybody's so angry at Danny all the time, now that I think about it. This is just what Danny's doing this whole time. He's just running around and attacking everyone. Not really actually contributing to anything else that they're trying to do. Actually told you when you ranked up. I just noticed sometimes in the bottom left corner that it says something different. Drift. Bully Goat. No. I mean, it is basically a free point, though. I guess I might do it. I think it's Bully Goat. Oh, pretty sure Bully Goat is not actually a named car. No, it's not. Game! Stop throwing cars that don't have identities at me. Especially since they didn't seem to actually change any of the goals here. So whenever it tells you to play as a certain car, and that does get harder in the higher difficulties because you have all these much better cars. So I'm completing the final challenge, the final secondary challenge of getting first in every race in the bowling alley tournament. When you're up against literally the best cars in the game, except for the one that you unlock for getting every single flame. At least every single flame on Nitro. I don't think there's one for every single flame in the game. But so with the exception of that, you're racing against the best cars in the game. With the slowest car in the game. Which is pretty rough. How much did I have to shift? I think it's like 2,500 points. I'm having a hard time shifting here. There are some open spots over here. The thing is, I don't want to mess around in them too much because I do have to worry about the amount of time that I spend messing around. Ah, that would be awesome. I managed to just drift up next to him and hit him that way. That would be in some real style. I would have loved to have done something like that. Fortunately, it just didn't work out that way. Okay. So now, homing missiles that don't really home in very well. Let's see what we can do with these. You could open up that shortcut, but I'd rather just assure that we go after these guys and hit them. Although I would also get closer, probably. Depending on how much time it takes you to open up that shortcut, because sometimes I have to use multiple rockets. It might save time, it's just not very certain. Okay. And the next one is pretty close here. Yeah, so XU3 got slowed down a lot more than the others. Bully Goat doesn't get slowed down much there, although Bully Goat goes pretty slow anyway, so that might be part of why it doesn't get slowed down there. But next time, the next episode, we will go off to the next... Yep, go off to that tournament. And we'll see what's available for us there. We'll see if we actually catch up to and even find, capture, and identify this car that we don't recognize in any capacity. And by we, I mean me. Which is strange, seeing I'm supposed to know every car in this game. I have a list of cars and who's who, and the order they're unlocked in. So I looked recently through the list of cars that we unlock, and it's not the car that we unlock here. I'm confused. But in any case, I'll see you guys next time, next episode, when we also probably run into somebody else in this tournament. The person we're actually unlock here It should be cool. I think if it's who I think it should be, which everything else has been pretty consistent so far at least, except for this one car I don't recognize, it should actually be something that's pretty appropriate for this place, interestingly enough. And I'll of course acknowledge that once we actually see the individual, and we'll see how this person actually relates in some capacity to this area, because I think it makes sense. In any case, bye guys.